Hi everybody. Welcome to the Course Artichoke project, live from Saint-Hyacinthe in Quebec, Canada. So this is my first stream, or at least the second time I tried to do a first stream. Last time was a disaster because I didn't have all the gear needed to do whatever I wanted to do on a stream of that kind. Let me go and just check for the audio delay because I didn't check for that first. I should have, but I didn't do it. Let me check. I'm not there. Wait. Okay. Hi, I'm speaking. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, it works. It's great. All right, so today, well, I'm very nervous from of the idea of making a stream. So I decided to make stakes lower and not have all the pressure of doing first stream and just doing stream infrastructure. In our case today, overlays. So that way I'm not as stressed and I get used to being on the camera, doing a stream. I have done a lot of stream in the last year, but as a technician backstage, and it's not exactly the same thing. Okay, so today we're going to be doing overlays. The way I want to do overlays is a little different from whatever I see everywhere. It was important for me to have custom overlays. Right now, what you have with the overlays you see right now are the overlays I had prepared whenever I wanted to do a theater project. And whenever you do a theater project, there's a lot of sketching. You do drafts, and you send those drafts to a shop, which will build your set. So that was the whole style of the thing. Right now, I changed a little bit. I think I'm gonna do a theater project at one point, but right now, I just want to start with artistic projects. So I figure probably the first project will be a video projection installation that I was doing last year. I had it in last 2 weeks. I have the project at school with the video projection, and I want to take that version 1 and make a version 2. So that's probably the first project we're going to be doing on this live stream. So yeah, so I'm going to change my overlays, and I was thinking of using stop motion and in real life video in order to do the overlays. So instead of having overlays like a template pack like everybody has, I was thinking of just making something very custom and something feel very DIY and very material. A lot of it, I'm a very techie person, but I think the Course Artichoke project, throughout the Course Artichoke project, I would like to showcase material stuff. Yeah, so that's it. Alright, so I think I'm 5 minutes in and still nobody listening to me. Okay, so let's dive into the thing. So what is an overlay? That was very like college teacher thingy of like going like, well, what is that? Sorry, that's the way I work. But yeah, what is an overlay? What is its purpose? What do we need to communicate with it? So let me get my blackboard. Let me see. It's in draw. Thank you. All right, there. Draw. So what is What is an overlay? It's a screen. It includes screens within screens. Not a. It's a way of communicating it's a way of communicating information. Stream information. Formation. I'm thinking of what is it we're seeing? What is it we are seeing? User interaction. So what I mean by user interaction, usually when someone subscribes, there's something that appears on the overlay. Yeah, user interactions. So what we have, what we're seeing, user interactions. I guess you get a feel for this style or style from the YouTube style of the streamer. Feel for the streamer style. Yeah, that was French. French for the streamers style. Style. Apostrophe S. Okay. Yeah, basically that's it. That is what an overlay is. So if we had to answer those questions, what do I want to communicate within my stream? I think I want to communicate that I want it to be DIY. The aid of the course Artichoke project is to be very raw, not perfect. Not perfect. To be material. So right now the overlay I have right now for that black screen, I feel like it's appropriate. It's great. Now what I would like to do is for every kind of different screen have a different aesthetic, not necessarily just different aesthetic, but just like another medium. I want to explore stuff. So I was thinking of having like every new medium per screen. New medium per screen. Maybe just something like a video with transparency on every yeah, I think maybe having like something like transparency, sorry, what I mean is whenever I have a screen, still seeing? Okay, and a new screen, there would be like a video that develops that overlay that appears. So it slowly appears an overlay. So an overlay slowly appears. Whatever that overlay is. Yeah, that's something I would like to do. So I think we would need a list of all the overlays I will need on that project. Okay, overlays. That's going to be too big. List of overlays. Okay, there is the introduction. Introduction. There is the main talking. There is the computer screen. Top-down view. Down or specialized camera. I have top-down specialized camera. What else will we have? Yeah, blackboard. Let's put it here. Blackboard. I think that's about it. Mostly. So how about we do one different style per type of content. So computer screen, I already have an idea, which would be to take. Okay, I'm gonna try to get that camera. Oop. Sorry, guys. It's a bumpy ride. All right, let me go back to that fade. Okay, so it would be to film a monitor, a computer monitor, and to film it while being outdoor, and just loop the video back and forth. Now, of course, there's also the idea of having a computer monitor, but also my face attached to it, like that, right? Oh my god, I did a Luma wipe. I did a Star Wars transition. How horrible am I? So right now you see that computer screen in front of me. Desktop, whatever, yeah. and you also see my face. So for this kind of overlay, I would be able to do something like, let's see if I can find draw. Fade. I could do something like monitor and then use a cell phone as the camera. So loop of a monitor. Sorry, it's not readable. It's really not readable. So it would be loop of a monitor loop of a monitor plus a cell phone screen plus cell phone screen. Okay. Now, is there any way to create a video that brings you to that loop of a monitor plus a cell phone? I guess, I don't know, it could be outdoors. There's the monitor. On a table. And I could have the camera just zoom until we get to it. So it could be like a, I really have a thing with stop motion these days. So I could have like a stop motion of just getting closer. Getting closer, and then okay, I have an idea. Yeah, I think I have an idea. Let me show you my computer screen. Okay, let me prepare the computer. And let's go on talking, fade, and then computer screen once we're ready. Maps. Yes, it works. Okay, let me show that to you. Stinger. Okay, so this is a place not far from where I live, where you can just, I could just bring a table and then put my my monitor over there, and I could have it facing towards the river, so the video could start at the river, and I could just turn around to discover what's on the monitor. Or I could have the monitor face like on one side and have the video start from the other side and just move until we go to that side. That would be cool. That would be something I would like. So that's probably the computer screen overlay. And I guess there's always me talking. Yeah, if I ever do that, I'm gonna need to be talking. We're gonna need to see my face while I'm on the computer screen. So that's good for that. Blackboard, we already have. I mean, Blackboard. I feel like we already have a decent overlay. Fade. I love how the lines are not right, like it's all crooked and stuff. And yeah, I really appreciate that part. And you know, there's a square where there's a big square where the text exists. And yeah, so what I mean is, sorry, that. You know that. Oops. Well, it's actually so it's actually I can only draw inside of that. If I draw outside of it, you don't see it. So I really appreciate how it blends in the whole system. So I don't want to touch that one. Okay, that one we know what to do. This one I think we know what to do. Okay, top down, a specialized camera, and then main talking. Okay. Well. Okay, top down with specialized camera. I don't know if top down with specialized camera should be made with a top down camera. I feel like it's not the right idea to do. It's not the right settings. So let's go with main talking. Oh, and I need to add one more. Guest. Yeah, so the guest one, that is an interesting one. Because it's... Why does the Twitch stats not work? It's not right. I would have people watching. Oh, there's nobody watching that could. I'm just gonna remove that one and ask for it to come over again. It's like I can see that I've been streaming for only 4 minutes when it's been longer than this, and this makes me nervous because it feels like maybe I'm missing something. Well, no, I'm not. Okay, let's do that. Oh, that's a nice idea. Okay, so this stream is just me rambling on, getting into different tangents. I'm gonna have to concentrate more on the next one. So yeah, guests. Guests. There's. Okay, so we've been on this, for the guest one. We've been on. We've spent a year having guests on Zoom. Is it like a Zoom interface? I feel like it's not a Zoom interface. It's like a... Okay. It's like, how can we do a duplex? Oh. Okay. Oops. Yeah, that was loud. Okay, how about for the Zoom? Yeah, that is interesting. How about like having like a like houses, house windows. Let me check on the internet. Duplex. TV. Duplex guest TV now. Okay, so we're on the aesthetic of a call. Video call. Video call. Yeah, that's... I don't want to use the phones again. I want to have something different. Mock-up house. What else? Mock-up skyscraper. Oh, that is nice idea. That is an idea. Yeah, billboard. Introduction. Billboard. In Blender? Okay, so for the introduction, maybe it's just like having a billboard. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry. Yeah. So thinking maybe having like a billboard, and maybe like doing a billboard on Blender, so that way there's like a video on a billboard or on multiple billboards, and I design it on Blender and then just like change the wording or something like that. And you could have like a little bit of street activity. That could be interesting. I feel like that could be interesting. But to get back to that idea of building. So yeah. I'd like building 2 windows with like each of us maybe on 2 different skyscrapers. Call, phone, video phone, no. History of video telephony. Wow, that is nice. Okay, we can't see much on that one. Okay, the picture phone. My God. Look at that. It kind of looks like a topology map. Is that what we call it? Topography. Topography. Sorry, I'm French. Guys, I'm French. It can be wrong. Topography map. Yeah, it looks like a topography map. Look at that. Yeah, it's funny how it looks like a topography map. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. Okay. I mean, that is kind of funny. This is a photo free of rights. More details. Yeah, that's the problem. I would have to credit the people.
De beeldtelefoon heeft zijn intrede gedaan in ons land. Een experimenteel proefnet moet de PTT in staat stellen zich een oordeel te vormen over dit nieuwe communicatiemedium, waarmee mensen door een nummer...
Dag meneer Welder. Zou u voor mij even wat in willen zoomen?
Ja hoor, dat zal ik even doen.
Ja, ik had u graag even dat kaartje willen laten zien.
Er kan ook visuele informatie worden overgebracht. Via een kleine spiegel wordt het beeld dan op de cameralens geprojecteerd.
We hebben dus op dit moment op het natuurkundig laboratorium in Eindhoven 15 aansluitingen. Dan krijgen we 11 aansluitingen bij Philips Telecommunicatieindustrie in Hilversum. Bij de centrale directie van de PTT in Den Haag 15.
Zodra de spiegel wordt ingeklapt, wordt automatisch weer het beeld van de spreker zichtbaar. Het is de bedoeling van de PTT en Philips om in de praktijk na te gaan welke waarde de toevoeging van beeld aan een telefoongesprek voor de abonnees kan hebben. Vergaderingen op afstand worden mogelijk. Schema's, constructietekeningen, drukproeven, producten. Veel visuele informatie kan snel en gemakkelijk worden overgebracht. Kortom, de toekomst biedt kans op verrassingen.
Okay, that was weird, but that is so interesting. I love the way it looks. It's really interesting, right? Okay. So there's this whole aesthetic. So what was on the billboard again? No, on Blackboard, sorry. Zoom interface duplex house windows. Yeah, I really like the idea of house windows. Okay, so those are going to be windows of a skyscraper. Okay, mock-up skyscraper. Yeah, here we go. Guests could be some mock-up. Skyscraper. Skyscraper. Scraper. Yeah. Skyscraper. With windows. Yeah. Should we try doing that right now? I guess that's not the right. That wouldn't be the right thing to do. Work. Yeah. Is this overlay the right one for talking, the main camera? Maybe it is. Okay, maybe if I go... Okay, maybe if I go like... I'm going to use the work one. Sorry. So I'm going to use the work one even if the camera's not hooked in. Stay here. Full screen. It is appropriate. It is very appropriate for what that is. It's work. It's really work. Yeah. I think I want to keep it that way. Okay, I'm gonna go and use close. Yeah, close. I'm gonna go and get the computer one, and on my computer I had that top-down view. Whatever. Stay here. Fade. Okay, so I'm gonna just put that in full screen right now, like that. Full screen. Let's see. Okay. So let's say it's like that. It works. It's the computer. It's top down. It's like whatever. Blah blah blah. We call it like that. So I think I'm gonna keep it that way. Yeah. Okay. So the technical draft aesthetic is the right one for that particular overlay. Okay, talking plus draw now. Just draw. Okay. Okay. Now, in order to create this view, okay, let me go back to that. Oh, right, it's webcam. Okay, it's webcam that is used on that one. Computer is there for a way for me to get... No, I'm gonna have to add a video capture device. And let's go in the main camera. Yep, that's the right one. Okay, let's make that just one behind. Okay. So something similar to this. Yeah. Okay, so there's a bigger delay on that part. Okay, I need to bring that camera up that way. Let me just get a full screen, full screen of that. Just like that. Okay, hi. I'm gonna try to get as much as I can that way without getting on that. Okay, so we need to do this and just talk to you guys this way. Okay, so I've been using that to cut. It's a nice surface. I guess I can zoom a little bit for me to be able to cool. Okay, now I need cardboard or paper or whatever. what are we gonna do that one? Let's see. Yeah, no. Don't want to be using this. Don't move. I believe I would have cardboard back there. Should have thought of that before starting the stream. Yeah, should have thought about that before starting the stream. Okay, I have this. I need to turn that around also. Let me get. Which one is that? Lenovo? No. Okay, let's get that. Transform, rotate 180 degrees. Stinger. Okay. Alright. Guess something like that. Oh yeah, I wanted that aesthetic. Okay. So yeah, do I want this or do I want yeah, that is a nice aesthetic. Okay, so let's say around here. No, actually more around here. And down would be around here. Okay, so this is the kind of size that I want for my first cardboard square to be. Let me just get some straight edge. Let's see, what do I have? Wow. Okay, I'm going to in-zoom, that way you can see what's going on. So this is where I have this first line. There. Okay, now I should be at a right angle right now. I'm just gonna pursue the line, continue the line until at least I get to the other mark. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. And saying this is completely totally square, but it's mostly square. Okay. I have a ruler here. Yes, I also have, where's the bag? Just get a architect ruler. Okay, let's cut that first and then let's see about the rest. X-Acto blade. Just want to check something though. Have I chosen on main computer? No, sorry. This one. Low experimental. Okay, great. Yeah. Ouch. Oh, almost an hour. Okay. So I guess it's almost midnight. Line here. Line there. And let's just cut. One time. 2 time. 3 times. So one of the tricks when you do this kind of work is you should always try to not force the X-Acto on the paper on what you're cutting. So that way you just do like a first groove and then a second groove and then a third groove, and once you have a groove, it just goes inside that groove and just stays there. And it's when you force it that you usually have a horrible cut. So I also love to use the X-Acto blade as a way to align the ruler. So it has a tendency. Oh my god! I need to. Oh yeah, that is gonna help. I have a tendency to. I don't even know what I'm saying. Who cares? Okay, so this is just me speaking. Main camera is 4x3. So it's like 8.5. No, it's 8.5. Okay, so the area is 8.5. 8.5. No, 8.5. 8.5 is equal to 4x3. So what is equal to 4? Now let's go back to the computer. Stinger. Let's do another stinger. Right. Now let's just computer black stinger. So it's 8.5 times 4 divided by 3, which is 11 1/3. 1/3 is like 1/4. One-fourth is 2/8. Let's go 3/8 is... Okay, let's go with 11 3/8. Yep. Okay, let's go with that. 11 3/8. Oh. And 3/8. Do I have a pencil? I feel like 6H as a pencil will be the kind of pencil to be very thin. Yeah, it is very thin. I will still need an eraser. Let's get one. Okay. Okay, so the idea is to go 8 3/4. Where's that magic ruler? So 1/4, half of 1/4. Half of 1/4 is that. Half of 1/4 on that side is okay. Same thing on that side, half of 1/4. It's going to be that. And half of 1/4 on that side will be this. Hope you can hear me. Half of 1/4 will be this. Yeah, you can still hear me. Okay, so one day, what happened here? Yep. Okay, so here's the line. Get that line. Okay. I'm gonna get that line. I'm gonna get that line. Okay. Here we go. So the other measure was 11 3/8. Let's go with 1/4, 1/2, 1/2. 1/2 here. Go with 1/2 here. Half an inch. That looks right. So we said 11 3/8. This is what 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. 11. 11. And 1, 2, 3, 8. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. 11. There we go. Now let's go on the line. Everything's better on a line. 11. 1, 2, 3, 8. Okay. Here we go. This one. And where's that line? Okay, that doesn't fit. Oh, that one would fit. So I guess it's this one. Okay. I feel like I've taken too much. I need to get a little less space in that one. So I said 8 3/4. Let's do 8 1/2. So let's go away with 8. I don't know. What do I do? That's doesn't really matter, does it? Doesn't really matter. Okay, let's try to do this, and then. So I could just write the letters, main camera, and paint them, and then cut them. That way I have I can just go tack, 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 tack. You know, having a finger bringing those letters, and then going with a paintbrush, and going chack, 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 with the color of the paint would be then used as a green screen. I can do it this way, or I can just go in with my hand and write with a Sharpie main camera. Those, I guess, are the two options. I feel like main camera would be more interesting. I feel like writing main camera on the cardboard and then bringing it with stop motion would be more interesting. So let's just go and write. Why do I have those projects? Okay, so it takes about this amount of space. Gonna get a line from there. I don't know, I feel like it's about, let's get 2 inches. Let's get 2 inches on both sides. Okay, let's try to do that. Shit, it's gonna be a 2-hour stream, huh? It's really gonna be a 2-hour stream. Paint tubes and then I should get my ladder. I have a ladder. Alright, let's try to put that here. Like that. Okay. That's my biggest brush in that kit. That's the biggest brush. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. And I have 8. Eight and an eighth. Let's see, 8 and an eighth. Eight plus 1/8. Okay, 8.125 divided by 10. 7 divided by 8. Okay, let's go with 7/8. Approximately 7/8. 7/8. 7/8. Okay. It's been an hour and 15 minutes. And right where I live, it's midnight. Okay. So, oh, you're not seeing me again. Forgot to change that again. Okay. Okay, eraser. So yeah, I feel like I should just leave the stream soon in order for me to get some sleep. position the camera elsewhere so that way you guys can see me when I work. How about that, huh? Just gonna finish doing the lines and then we'll conclude the show. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's gonna do a job. I'm not sure I'm supposed to use that as a ruler. Here it is. Okay. Alright, well, thanks for tuning in on the VOD, because nobody was there on the stream, but thank you, guys, and I'll see you on the next show, probably tomorrow, where we'll continue doing the overlays while I get accustomed to working with Twitch, I guess.